Shabba.
Well, cubicles, busted computers, and bookshelves. Not much to help me out here.
This is certainly not the right way. This place is way too big.
This card could get me inside the executive lounge.
Well, at least we found something.
This card grants access to the... This is not the VIP lounge. It's a battery. Yeah, there's no way I can get through this door. This needs a battery.
Yes, we just
It's a
found
Tesla
one.
battery. It's a facial scanner that grants access into the Titan reactor. I'll need to trick it into believing I'm in upper management.
It's like most stuff. Cheesy nylon mask might solve our problem.
Well, there's no card reader at this door. I'll have to find another way around.
This is your blue screen of death, Mr. Murphy.
Well, I'd like to know what killed me.
Must be quite the executive lounge. I need a card to get inside. That warlock looks to be blind, but I bet his hearing's still pretty good. I need to be quiet at all costs. Red Bolt? That stuff will take the enamel right off your teeth. And this... Ah, delicious Red Bolt. This stuff strips the enamel right off your teeth. Well, there's no card reader at this door. I'll have to find another way around.
The Morlock's eyesight is terrible, but his hearing is impeccable. Avoid stepping on noisy debris.
Well, looks like things got pretty rambunctious here in the rec room. This data device may hold some interesting information. Projector still looks operational. This disc contains a lecture video.
We would like to share the results of a special study we conducted into the potential increase of seismic activity, resulting directly from the artificial augmentation of electromagnetic georesonance, a direct result of amplifying the effectiveness of Tesla's apparatus for transmitting electromagnetic energy. What Johansson continually fails to understand, or perhaps even ignore, is the fact that based on simulations we have run, if the tower proves to be as effective as estimated, the results have the potential to be catastrophic on a global scale. If we were to amplify the output to levels which Johansson is determined to achieve, combining our results with Tesla's own findings from his New York experiment in 1898, we may very well be responsible for causing seismic activity that could shatter our planet into pieces.
Okay.
We would like to share the
So we don't need to watch that again. Apparently we missed a vent.
Oh boy, a screwdriver. Well, I hope this screwdriver.
This screwdriver still works. Project management.
Yeah, there's no way I can get through this door.
Yeah, that's the problem. I did not explore that room any.
There's no way I can get through this door.
I was kind of hoping it was going to tell me how to get into it.
Big Jim Slade's commandos destroyed everything. Nothing but debris in here.
Oh, I went to the wrong project management door. Oh, it's 201.
Well, cubicles, busted computers, and bookshelves. Not much to help. This vent is huge. It could take me to other parts of the building, but the screws are rusted tight. Is that a spider the size of a Wolverine that just entered that room?
It's not roaming around. But I don't like that hissing sound at all.
Control, Alt, deleted.
Oh, so there was one wandering around as well. Okay, we made it.
Oh, a glue gun. Perfect for arts and crafts projects. Oh, scissors. I better not run with these.
got scissors. Not really sure what to do.
Popsicle sticks. Yummy. Well, Tesla's director of operations reminds me of my smart-ass professor in college. Belittled and riffed all of my efforts.
I think I've got an idea. And it just might work.
Scissors can be useful for cutting things. Popsicle sticks. I love the grape flavor ones. It's a picture of the director of operations. That's good old-fashioned glue.
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it.
Hello, handsome.
Dear God.
This would make a great handle. I just need something to attach it to.
And
I gotta admit, sometimes when you play God, things turn out okay.
we done it.
I bet this mask could fool this guy's mother.
Now that we've got the mask, we don't have to go back around the long way.
Well, that was stupid.
Step within the accepted range. Identity not detected. Access denied. Step within the accepted range. Welcome, Kevin Maltby. Access granted.
Certainly loud in here. A lot less loud. I don't think that's good.
Welcome to the Titan reactor. Somewhere in here is the key to restoring power to this facility.
Oh, that's what we were doing. It's a doggo.
Elevator unlocked.
Elevator's loud. Hello, doggo. Very loud. Turn that down a little bit. Let me know if it's too low now. Well. Uh-oh. The Dolce Vita.
I came down to Tesla yesterday to get the Spirit radio frequencies. Now I find myself on center stage in a Titan reactor with a possible meltdown scenario in progress. I need to restore the cooling rods to stop the process, but only if I don't want to be at ground zero of a nuclear wasteland with a 200-mile radius. Great, I've got to insert the cooling rods back into the middle of the Titan core. I need to get to the 3rd floor and then press the rods in the proper order. Time for a little trial and error.
Well.
Malfunction. Malfunction. Core temperature overload. Containment field 10% compromised.
Okay, how do I get to the 3rd floor?
Malfunction. Malfunction. Core temperature overload. Containment field 40% compromised. Malfunction. Malfunction. Core temperature overload. Containment field 70% compromised. Malfunction. Malfunction. Core temperature overload. Containment field 90% compromised.
Hey. Alright. Nice. You caught bugger free.
Vex, mind the gap.
Let's see here. How's that? Maybe tweak this a little bit. There we go. Cool. This time I'm going to not jump down the hole and die. Oh. One of those. Nope. Probably because the electricity's going again.
We need to get to the communication center on level 3.
Elevator's offline. Hopefully that electric ball is no longer in the stairwell. And we can go up to the 3rd floor from there. Nope.
Maybe there's a different way to handle this.
I mean, there could be. Probably. Hmm. Okay.
Even in death, you disappoint me.
Ooh. That's rough.
Yeah, there's no way I can get through this door.
Okay. Elevators are a no-go. Alright, back up the stairs. Hmm. navigate to Communication Center on level 3. Wow, that does not help me navigate to Communication Center on level 3. But the doggo Sky, she's trying to help. Or she wants something from me. Probably food, but I've already fed her, so... Maybe I just did the stairs wrong.
I hope you saved your game, because I forgot to do that for you.
That's not helping me any. Nothing to lose. No. No.
Great. How am I supposed to reboot you?
But somebody left a single rose on our grave. Okay. This isn't getting me anywhere. I mean, it's cost me a lot of points. I've dropped down from 2 to 1. Hopefully I don't get a bad ending because I have so few points. The internet says I'm just doing the stairs wrong. So let's try the stairs again. We made it to floor 3. We just gotta try to find communications.
Now this card reader's destroyed. Well, this plasma torch is busted. I'll need to find another one. gas mask.
Well, that's probably going to be important later.
Now we need to find the satellite control system. Now we need to find the satellite control system.
I don't know where. Be concerned about that sound? I think I should be. It sounds like a Morlock. The days are gonna murder me. It's quite hard to enter.
This mech battery could be useful, but it needs to be recharged. I bet there's a recharging station nearby. Nice little plasma cutter. This baby could cut through almost anything.
No plasma cutter. And battery. There was somebody up here. Now they're gone.
This station is monitoring a mech. It looks like it's in some sort of beehive. It's a silicone spray gun. Now, I've used these before to create a blast-proof shell. It's a spray gun, but it's not loaded.
Okay. That's a big door. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. Well, Yeah.
Way to go, Tex. You truly are the idiot savant detective. Maybe next time try a different strategy?
I did get killed by that bug that one time. Oh, we got some points back.
Grandmama. Oh, the gotta work out. He looks, dang. Well, I never. I remember. Handsome. It's a heavy uniform. I get. He looks. I think this. That's. Hey, demon. A man. Call me Mimosy. Always lovely.
Hey, we're back up to 2. We managed to not die for a little bit.
It's an old bug bomb. There must be some new bug bombs around here somewhere. Oh, great. Tesla bees have set up shop here. It's an old bug bomb. There must be some new bug bombs around here somewhere. Oh, an industrial strength bug bomb.
Okay, I got a bug bomb.
Big Jim Slade's commandos destroyed everything. Nothing but debris in here.
Uh-oh.
Fire extinguisher. Good for extinguishing fire. I'm gonna have to restart the entire satellite system. We need to find the auxiliary power station to reset it. Technical services. door to the auxiliary power station is embedded in the hive. If I could restore power to that mech, he could blast away the hive and I could get through the door.
Okay. Downstairs, I guess. Can I get the mech operational again? I know. I didn't even read the whole thing. I need to go back to biometrics. Go to the lock the door.
Well, this plasma torch is busted. I'll need to find it. This appears to be a plasma torch gun. This full plasma container could come in handy. That's a canister of plasma, great for recharging battery. Fire extinguishers are a necessity.
Yeah, that'll work.
Apparently, I must have missed something in here that would assist me in accomplishing this task. I'm good at missing things. We're looking for silicone. It's a wild slugoo.
This station is monitoring a mech. It looks like it's in some sort of beehive. This type of silicone makes an incredibly hard shell, almost impenetrable. If I could find a... This type of silicone makes an incredibly hard shell, almost impenetrable.
I'm experiencing a sensation.
This spray gun is...
Yeah, they've got the spray gun. We can head up to the stairs.
I can't get to the mech battery recharge station with this proximity bomb in the way. I need a way to neutral... Oh, it's a charging station for mech... That was a waste of time. Oh, it's a charging station for mech batteries.
Okay, maybe we gotta put the battery in first.
This station charges mech batteries, but I'll need a plasma container for it to... I could do it. This station is monitoring a mech. It looks like it's in some sort of beehive. This mech battery is fully charged. This station is monitoring a mech. It looks like it's in some sort of beehive.
Back up to floor 4. Bum-ba-da-dum-bum, bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-da-dum-bum, bum-ba-da-dum-bum, bum-ba-da-dum-bum. Okay. Stairs.
that fire before I can get it.
Excellent.
This gas mask could prevent me from inhaling toxic fumes. I've got to establish power from the core to the satellite dish. To do so, I need to manipulate the circuit breakers for a specific color combination. The left column represents the core and contains a right and left column with a color indicator. A specific combination of colors must exist in each row for power to flow properly to the corresponding row in the satellite dish. The row in the column under the satellite dish will illuminate green if a correct color combination exists in the corresponding core column. If I get the satellite row to be green in color, I'll make the power connection. Looks like clicking the up button works the left side, and clicking the down button works the colors on the right. Clicking the right or left button swaps the column colors on the bottom row. Do it. Now I should go back to the communications center. Spirit radio frequencies.
Okay, back to the communications center. No, I'm certainly not getting on the leaderboard. guessing game. Cycle all the colors around. Figure out what the right color combinations are for all of them, and then figure out how to make that color combination. Not really my jam. Jam. Downstairs. I hope I don't fry. This one. Communications.
Establish communication from the orange satellite in the bottom right to the Tesla facility's orange satellite dish. You need to click on the satellite. I make the connection. I can download the spirit radio frequencies. It's a printout of the Spirit Radio. The oscilloscopes on the Spirit Radio each need to have both the frequency and amplitude adjusted. The lines will start white and then turn yellow once the amplitude or frequency is correct. Once the desired frequency is achieved, the line will turn blue and the operator can move on to the next oscilloscope. There are 3 stages to the Spirit Radio. Once complete, the operator will be able to make contact with the dead.
Okay.
After I downloaded the Spirit Radio frequencies, it was time for me to leave the Tesla Legacy Society and visit Mantis at the Swamp House to find out the exact location of the Tesla egg.
We escaped. Temporary injury, right? You're in their holes now.
After Tesla, I headed straight back to the Swamp House to talk to Mantis. Now that I had the Spirit Radio frequencies, maybe he would disclose the location of the Tesla egg.
I'm losing control! Here, take the instruction. Only one way to destroy the coil. Use the power against itself. You must take the egg there. One frequency market found it. You have to do it now. I'm losing control. Oh! Spirit Radio resonance will split the coil in pieces.
Mantis, you gotta
What?
hold it together.
I can't.
You gotta tell me where the egg is.
The egg is at Court Tower! Court Tower! Just do me a favor. You tell Slade to meet you there, because he's gonna pay for what he's done to me. I'm gonna kill him. Just have him meet me.
Mantis gives me instructions and hands me a Geiger counter, which he says will help reveal the location of the egg at Coit Tower.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Tonight.
Mantis said the Tesla egg was hidden at Coit Tower. We better find him before someone else does.
How are we doing on that? I feel like we might have missed some. We sure do have a lot of them.
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Apparently I need some anti-gravity lifts. It's been a while since we talked to anybody around here. Let's stop and see how the gang's doing. Holy ground. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
This is go back to White Tower.
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Ooh, pardon me, what? Outside the door. Find the anti-gravitous near Quake Tower. How near the Quake Tower?
It's a pair of anti-gravity lifters. It's a pair of anti... This Geiger wand... They're shipping containers. It's nearly... I took the elevator to the top and waited for Slade, according to Manus' instructions.
Hello, mate. What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
Looks like the Tesla egg.
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb. You know the effects it had on you, dreams, visions of Donnelly? Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Come on, Slade, you're not buying into this crap, are you?
Between you and me, I don't think it'll work. But the translator does, and he's promised us a big payout for this egg. And if one person's willing to pay that kind of money, there's usually others willing to pay more. So let's have it, partner.
You know, you really do seem like a solid business associate. But I think this deal is gonna go out the window.
Now why'd you go and do that?
I want to see if it's smashed on the pavement.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Hey, Slade! Come and join the party! It's a killer!
Hello, mate.
Yeah. Apparently that was the
What you got there?
choice. Okay.
Mantis finally got his revenge, and Slade got what he deserved.
I think we're nearing the end of the game.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
The oscilloscopes on the Spirit radio each need...
Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go.
Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing? Due to my restrictive protocols, I can only confirm that Count Saint Germain is currently a guest at our hotel.
The answer was go back to my office and win the game.
Murphy!
I lay in a semi-conscious state, hearing fragments of conversation between Dalton and some other guy. I'm transported to a location in New Mexico where underground nuclear testing experiments were carried out in the 1950s. I remember a map where all the Titan reactors around the world were linked together to one location, the launch pad of the Immortal Coil. Time to play up my last hand.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, I got the Maractus. Maractus. I can't usually roll weapons like that. I think it was all the phlegm. Give it a little extra roll.
Do you have to sneak up on people all the time?
You see that rather large, old-fashioned looking piece of equipment? That was your home for a very long time.
Well, it is smaller than my current apartment. Is it rent controlled?
And you have the egg. Wonderful. I must confess, I'm surprised to see you. Dalton and Slade were convinced that you'd never bring the egg here voluntarily.
Yeah, well, a deal's a deal. You said you'd get my memory back if I brought you the egg.
Still, unlike me, they knew you way back when they used words like idealist, naive.
Dartboard, punching bag.
I've always been an idealist myself. But I find it's the pragmatists like Dalton and Slade who get things done. Without Dalton, I wouldn't be here. And Dalton wouldn't have had the opportunities he did if Slade hadn't helped him rise through the ranks of Gideon Enterprises.
And Slade wouldn't be here if I hadn't returned the favor and got him out of prison.
Dalton and Slade have been working on this since Overlord? How long's this thing been going on?
A long time. And you've been a big part of what's got us to this point. Surely you know by now that you were J.T. Donnelly, protector, hired gun, and confidant of Nikola Tesla?
I knew my birth certificate must have been off.
You don't believe me. But how do you explain your visions of Donnelly's life?
Well, I think it's the Tesla egg. Donnelly hid it in the wall of the apartment. I didn't even start having the dreams until I moved in.
The spirit radio allows us to communicate with the dead, not the egg. The egg merely amplifies it.
Yeah? Well, I had a radio. I mean, there are other explanations, but I got to admit they all sound insane to me.
And yet you can't deny the visions. The egg may have had an effect on your subconscious, your spiritual DNA. But you weren't receiving messages, you were remembering. Everything has led to this. A reunion of consciousness. But not just for you, for us all. This is what Tesla intended. His death ray, the spirit radio, the Tesla egg, all brought together to create a celestial conduit, the immortal coil, that will redeem and purify this depraved planet and create a literal heaven on earth, true immortality, timelessness, no sickness, death, or pain. All needs met and achieved through the genius of Tesla! Tex, if you would be so kind as to step out there and place the egg. Where's Slade?
No idea.
Tex, you have come here seeking answers through the spirit radio. Please do so, but you'll only have a few minutes. then none of the answers will matter because the world will be reborn.
Margaret! Margaret Leonard, can you hear me?
It's so cold. So dark and so empty. Is there someone there? I feel a presence.
It's me, Tex Murphy. I'm trying to contact you through the spirit radio. You've got to help me, Margaret.
I can hear you, but you sound so far away. Tex? Tex? I can't see anything, but I can hear you. I have no sensation. It's as though I'm floating in a void. Where am I?
I almost did not make it.
Tex, are you there?
Margaret, I need your help. Focus on the sound of my voice. I've got to ask you some questions. Why did you erase my memory?
I had to protect my daughter. You knew what happened to her, and I couldn't trust you. Not the man you'd become.
What's my connection with Donnelly? Is that me?
You are who you want to be, Tex. When I used the transducer on you, it restored you to whom you were. Don't go back.
Tell me how to get my memory back.
I can't do that, Tex. You are the sum of your memories. I took things from you. Repressing your dark memories was my way of atoning for what I did.
How do I destroy the immortal coil?
Find the frequency. The one I found. The one Tesla found before me. It will destroy itself. There'll be no way they can stop it this time.
I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy. Now, go back and try not to get yourself killed again.
Opening that door again.
I take a long elevator ride to the surface and make a few calls to get some help. It's a pretty good time to reflect on all that's happened. It's obvious to me that Margaret injected me for a reason. She knew the man I'd become over the last 7 years had become too treacherous to trust anymore, and she was right. That night of the injection, I must have made a deal with the devil. to betray her and Mason, and the 50 G's were my 30 pieces of silver. Margaret knew instinctively I was going to betray them, and that's why she broke away earlier. But I think she also knew that the man I was 7 years ago would do the right thing and try to stop the translator. That's why she only erased my memory for the last 7 years. I guess each of us had sins we needed to atone for. Now I've got to find out how all of this is going to play out.
Danwich, what are you doing here?
I put a tracking app on your smart Alex when you let me download that video of Bowers.
Serves me right for trusting a cop. You've been tailing me the whole time?
No, I wanted to trust you, I really did. But you're a suspect in some unsolved cases, and I thought, possibly and quite likely, you'd go back to your old MO at some point. Tex Murphy, you're under arrest.
You're arresting me? For what?
For the murder of Jim Slade and another as yet unidentified male.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
The bodies were thrown from Coit Tower, and we have witnesses that saw you leave the scene immediately after.
Now, I can explain that.
I understand. Slade was a very bad man, and probably deserved it. But I told you before, I won't tolerate vigilantism.
Lieutenant, wait. I have something for you. Evidence of a mass murder that took place at the Tesla Legacy Society. It's related to at least 3 unsolved disappearances in your jurisdiction.
That's very interesting, and we'll talk about it as soon as I make this arrest.
No, hold on. Slade is the one who led this mass murder.
You have evidence of this?
I've got everything. Eyewitness testimony, sworn affidavits, even security video of the attack. You can resolve a bunch of cases and give closure to the victims' families.
And in exchange for this evidence?
Let Tex go. He's done nothing wrong. If he'd come to you, you wouldn't have been able to do anything. He risked his own life to do the right thing. I think he's a hero.
This is the last exception I make for you.
Well, fine by me. I mean, when am I going to find myself in this situation again?
You get those files to me?
Right away. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Let's do lunch. So, you saved my bacon.
I kind of like your bacon.
Well, I'm just not used to somebody saving me.
But that's what partners do, right? What do you say, cowboy?
Mm-hmm. What do you say?
Hmm?
I'd say it's been a while since I saddled up, but I like your form.
I think you'd be impressed with how well I performed down the backstretch.
Well, I must say, you're pretty impressive coming out of the gate.
It all depends on who's in the saddle.
Are we talking about the same thing?
I know what I'm talking about.
As long as somebody knows, but I ain't got a clue.
Maybe it's not a perfect world, but it's the best I've got. I might have been somebody else over the past 7 years, but I'm ready to leave that behind me. I've been given a second chance and I intend to make the most of it. I sense this is just the beginning of something bigger, and what comes next may not be easy. But then again, what is?
I would love to see it. I love these games so much.
Your programming here at New San Francisco Voice Channel 6 for an urgent bulletin. A tragedy in our fair metropolis today as all 3 members of the Knights Templar without a K have been found murdered in the sewers near Telegraph Hill. The images we're about to show are graphic and may be upsetting to some viewers. This trio of self-proclaimed superheroes have, according to their blogs, been protecting our city from the forces of darkness, and indeed, violent crime is down almost 0.5%, putting our crime rate only slightly higher than Syria. Recent tweets from the victims describe battles against an invading army of Morlocks, the fictional characters from H.G. Wells' Time Machine. When asked to comment on the slain Crusaders, one police officer at the scene said, quote, "Hell, they probably killed each other on accident." So while we may not have witnessed the gallant exploits of these stealthy vigilantes, or even once experienced the terror and destruction of Demon Spawn, it is with a heavy heart that we here at the New San Francisco Voice say to the Knights Templar without a K, thank you. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
End of Tesla Effect, Explore the Adventure. Let's sit here and just jam for a bit.